Hey guys, Redstone Ranger here. Today we have a very exciting video that has been in the works for a while now. Plenty of people have worked on this map, and I think it's coming out really great and in a really good style. Now, this map is supposed to be a Wild West styled map, and let's just kind of see if I can make my little camera here a little smaller. There we go, just so you guys can see the map a little easier. So you start off here, and I should give you guys a good surroundings kind of video. Here's where the mines begin. They are abandoned gold mines. This map is very, very rich. And over here's the quarry that Princess Bubbles has been digging out by hand. And that has taken her quite a while, and I'm very impressed on her dedication to that. Wow, that's pretty crazy, because this has mostly been only in survival when I've had people here to do work. Otherwise, it's only on creative for myself, because that way people can't just go destroy stuff. So this map was basically made by me and Dr. Mickey, with help from other people like Blue Destroyer, Lava Ranger, Princess Bubbles. They've all helped on this map. And you would think a map with that many people would be much bigger and crazier, but this was all done in survival. And you see a lot of wood here because it's supposed to look like a Wild West theme, but there's no trees. So you have to kind of journey, take a mule, take a horse, and go on a journey if you want wood. And there's a bunch of different kind of surrounding types of area, like oak trees, birch trees, and there's a bunch of different kinds of trees. It's not that big of a desert, I will add, but we are right in the center of it, so that gave me the most room to make this as Wild West as possible. So here we had the very first saloon, and I will get back to that later because that has a system that links it up to the new saloon built by Blue Destroyer, who came and joined my map at random and absolutely blew me away. She built the best building on our map out in survival, and we're making these simple ones. But given we do want these to look simple because it's the old Wild West, but this map uses a trading system. And here's the bank. We use gold because this is a gold-rich map, and that is how people buy things like diamonds and diamond tools, or even a house. So here we have my password door, and the password is going to be Ranger. So we'll just drop that in the door, and there we go. That's how you get in, and then we just tap that to close it. One more to get my passcode back, and we're good. So when you're in here, we have our gold chest, and we have our iron chest, and this is our armor chest with all different assorted, mostly gold because this map has so much gold, but armor. And then here's the diamond chest, and I hid this because, you know, last resort. You're still in a bank, might as well have high security. And when people want to trade and stuff, you just hit this piston door, your window opens up, and you can pass your items through and do your trading, so that's very cool. And when you want to leave out this door, you just kind of position yourself here, hit this button, and walk out. And nobody can get in unless they know your password. And we got Dr. Mickey's private horses are right here. And that's a storage shed for all the rocks and stuff Princess Bubbles gets from the quarry. We have our farm. And here's the guest horses. These are for rentals because I'm the horse breeder on the map. So you come to my horse rental shop and I'll sell you a horse or rent you for a journey if you're going to mine wood or something. Over here are my private horses, my breeding horses. These are like the parent horses I use, except for Chestnut. He's my prize horse. He's the fastest, and I bred him. Took a while to get him. Here's another simple house I made in there. It's got some redstone lighting and other simple things. There is Blue Destroyer's saloon, and she linked it to her house, which she's now going to make the kitchen, which I think is totally cool. Dr. Mickey wanted to make his house a micro house, so that's his house right there. It's very compact, but it has everything you need. My house is up on this little pillar, and it's got a map, you know, everything else you would need. It's got redstone lighting up around the top of the room. And in here we have a bit of redstone. We have another hidden chest. This block used to be a a crafting table, so I could interchange if I wanted a crafting table or my chest, but I just decided to hide it. And then right here is just a quick escape. If I need to escape, if monsters are in my house, I don't know, I can jump out, I'm good. And right behind my house, I've hidden the nether portal, and right through the nether, I'll show you guys as quick as I can, because I feel like dragging this video on. But you go through the nether, and you are right next to another fortress. And what I have done is I have created stairs so it's easy to get in, and a safe house. So if you're just coming in here and getting swamped by zombie pigmen or ghast, you just have to hit this the button right above the door and you walk in. It says safe house for emergency and portal, you know, supplies. So if the portal breaks, you got stuff to rebuild one and get out of there. The iron golem materials, basically just iron blocks and some lanterns, or I mean jack-o'-lanterns. And we got our crazy spinning, you know, dials and stuff because this is the nether, and just a random chest. So crafting, it's just a little safe house. It's basically bomb proof, so you know you're good from the ghast and stuff. But here's our iron golem for extra protection, but he's not being too smart. So let's go home, back through the portal, and you've checked out my house. We've checked out the bank. So the saloon that I wanted to explain earlier, you come inside and it's a pretty good looking saloon, I'm not gonna lie. And that's the tunnel that goes into our kitchen area, where I've made a very custom piston fireplace. You hit the button and the pistons basically put the funnel to that, and the chest above that. Chest has the food, funnel has the coal. You get the picture. When you press the button, it loads about 3 of each in, I believe. And there you go. It starts cooking and it'll dispense. So it's like a nice little burst fire oven instead of a complete super smelter. Let's go downstairs. And down here she has her office, which I've given her a nice piston door entrance for. I've also given her a piston locking for her storage room in here, as well as a secret hidden chest. Can't get enough of those, right? And I just kind of like using the iron because that kind of gives it a little more of like a safety look and a stay out kind of look. So once we've checked this out, and we go behind the bar, where I've also given her a piston activated bar. I do think she has a chest hidden under these carpet. That's pretty smart. But this chest right here is full of potions, and as you can see, it's got a hopper going into it from another chest. And what is that? That is my automatic minecart delivery. One of my most favorite videos that I've ever made, my most favorite invention that I've ever made, is my automatic delivery minecart. So that comes out of the ground and basically delivers right there. What it does is it goes in this mountain all the way under and behind, basically following my my cursor here, and then comes up and right into there. So when we go into the old original saloon, this is where the drink making happens. So we make the drinks in here, and all I have to do is load them into this chest, send it off, and it will deliver the potions that she orders for her bar into her chest, and people can start having the potions. And I'm basically just the supplier for her restaurant, you know, just think of it like that. So this map has such a good, and there's another, you know, opening window. This map just has such a good, you know, kind of system for itself. I feel like we worked really hard on making this kind of like a, you know, small little town that runs on currency and, you know, trading and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I definitely enjoy the map. I think you guys would enjoy it too. We've got Lava Ranger's house over here right before we leave. And up above him, he's got his little farm and whatnot. We go down here. And I've given him a few redstone inventions because that's what I do. I like to help people out. He's got a little disappearing floor, so he can use it as a trap or an escape thing, whatever. If there's a creeper in your house, just jump on out of there. Move the crafting table, and you got a little secret room. He hasn't detailed it yet down there, but that's a nice little quick hidden invention that I've given him. Just a nice little retracting crafting table to expose a thing. That's just a cheap little cave house. But Other than that, that is the map, and this map has been a lot of fun creating. It's been a lot of fun playing, and having people join and kind of make it like, you know, a functioning small town. People go out and they will farm for us, and we pay them in gold, and they use the gold to buy the diamonds and all that. So it's coming out quite well. You know, maps are never over, so it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger, but I feel like right now it's actually stable enough to just supply itself and work as a good roleplay kind of Western, Wild West back in the past map. So, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry this video took so long, but hey, it was a good map.